Magone Marine is in the emergency ship repair and marine salvage business. Okay, our main barge right behind us has got a shop and it has accommodations for some of our crew. Salvage is kind of a big word, and marine salvage means it has to do with the marine environment, which is saltwater, okay? And we're not a salvage company in the sense that we salvage scrap metal for recycling, although that gets to be part of our business from time to time. The marine salvage we're talking about is vessels in distress, vessels that are wrecked, oil pollution and the prevention of oil pollution from what we call marine casualties. This is a little boat that sank in Magone Bay out at the village of Atka. And so we were hired to go out and do the wreck removal, get it out of the water so it wouldn't leak oil and all that kind of stuff. So we picked it up and set it on the crane. We did. I looked at it and I go, wow, this is a nice little hull. I'd hate to just take it out and throw it away. So we ended up buying it from the owners and brought it back here. And so now we're going to rebuild it. And sometimes we're able to do that. This is our machine shop, and this is a fabricating side, and that's the machinist side. And so it's pretty small little area, but we can get a lot done in here because we have an overhead crane, so we can move things in and out of here pretty well, take advantage of the limited space. Right here is where we repair propellers and propeller shafts, and large items go in the big lathe over there. Every kind of machinery that's on a boat we would have in here doing some kind of repairs on. Magone Marine Service has operated here in Dutch Harbor for the last 30 years, and of course the crabbing industry is an important part of that, always has been, and they know to call us if they're in trouble out there. For the little jobs, they give us a call when they're in town while they're offloading. We might take care of some leaky pipe or some minor problem and that sort of thing. They all hope that they don't have to come see me during the season because we're kind of like solve everybody's worst problems, and they hope they don't have to come see us, but if they do, at least they got a local contractor to help them. It keeps a guy on his toes. I feel like I'm doing something that is important. It's a blessing to get to make a living in such a beautiful area. Even in the wintertime, it's beautiful here in an austere kind of way. In the summertime, it's emerald green islands, and all the birds and the wildlife change with the seasons, and you just it grows on you. One of the things I like about this business is it's a small world. The marine community is small. There's not that many insurance companies. There's not that many marine lawyers. There's not that many vessels. There's not that many businesses. And they're all located on the coast, and so you get to be involved with that community, and that includes the fishermen, and it includes all the other service companies that depend on the fishing industry, the processors and the shippers and the suppliers, all those folks. And so you get to be a part of that community, and I enjoy being a part of a small community, providing the services that they need and to make it all keep working.